I'm leaving the City of Gold as I want to travel north to the city of Wajima at the top of the Noto Peninsula. And a surprise awaits as I make my way.
It's a Pokemon train. Look at the Pikachu on the front of the train. Oh my God! Well, that is a very unexpected sight. I didn't realise it was going to be a Pokemon train. Why not? It's Japan.
Actually, this train was put on specifically to bring moments of joy to an area recently plunged into despair by one of the tough realities of life on these volcanic islands. Wajima was the epicenter of a huge earthquake and resulting tsunami that devastated the city and its local industries, particularly its famous export, traditional Wajima Nuri lacquerware. It's a highly skilled craft that involves the building up of multiple layers of lacquer to create a high gloss effect, which is then painstakingly decorated. The practice here stretches back for centuries, but there's a real danger of the craft being lost by the destruction caused by the recent quake. I want to see for myself how the community is recovering.
So we're here in Wajima, which was the epicenter of the New Year's Day earthquake in 2024. And to be honest, it's a pretty humbling sight after all of the fun and the excitement of the travel so far, to be walking through somewhere that's clearly experienced such devastation and loss. Yeah, I think it shows you that the relationship with nature that we've learned quite a lot about on this trip. This is the dark side, and the fragility and the power of it. I think when you live somewhere like this, where natural disasters are a fact of life, you probably do have a resilience to bounce back. And that's one of the things I admire most about the Japanese culture, is that underneath what you see on the surface, there is this real sense of resilience and character.
Hi,
Maiko.
I'm meeting Maiko, a member of the lacquerware community who's offered to show me around.
So here, as you see, we had a terrible earthquake on January 1st, and there are several markets in this area. And then after the quake, very big fire occurred. So almost every buildings are burned out.
We can see that there is already some rebuilding happening.
Yeah.
Is there a spirit and a sense that Wajima will rebuild and come back to what it was before?
This area, Wajima, our average population is very higher, so the leading by the younger generation is very important from the every industries, and especially Wajima Nuri lacquerware is very famous brand all over Japan. So rebuilding our business in lacquerware industry is one of the key to rebuild this area from the earthquake.
To explain how this fine traditional craft can help the city recover, Maiko is taking me to meet Taya, a 10th generation lacquerware producer. With their studios destroyed, we're meeting in one of the artisans' quake-damaged home.
And going back to the time of the earthquake itself, how did it feel to be here in the city at that time?
When I see the city of Wajima, I gave up to rebuild our company. But very big number of Wajima people working to make Wajima Nuri. So if earthquake broke our industry, many people lose their job. Yeah, so I should rebuild this industry for the craftsmen, of course for the customers. And I have a son. He is 2 years and 8 months. I would like to give this job to my son.
So you want to be able to have something that you can pass on to him?
Yeah, this is my motivation.
One of Taya's artisans, Yatsuka, is hard at work in his temporary studio.
It's very beautiful. It's very intricate.
He's holding his breath because this is very sensitive process. So actually he's want to chatting with you, but he cannot.
How is it made?
Wajima nuri takes long time to finish one vessel. We need to repeat painting and polishing. So it takes about 3 months to finish the painting process. After finishing painting process, we pass to the artisan like him, and then he's going to be decorate like this beautiful patterns.
Oh, look at that. That's very beautiful. Oh, wow. That is so pretty.
Yatsuka has offered to let me loose in his studio.
Okay, so you want me to draw that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Fujiyama. Stop.
Oh, okay. It's quite a dramatic mountain, I think, I've made.
So this is gold.
This is gold.
Gold.
Oh, right. And now we're
Yeah.
bringing out the good stuff.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
I think it's beautiful in its own way.
とても綺麗にできたと
Oh,
思い
wow,
ます。
actually, that looks amazing. Now he's cleaned it up.
できた。
Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, that is beautiful. So technically, this is a piece of Wajima lacquerware. I don't think it's quite up to the standards that the artisans can make, but I'm pretty proud of it nonetheless. Love it. Love it.